Oh, g'day, it's me, Fox.
And it's your gal, Laurie Hell.
Are you ready to get foxed up?
Honey, I'm ready to burn it down.
Then step right up because it is time for Fox and Hell. Cue the intro. Hey, Laurie, it's been a minute.
Hey guys.
How you been?
I've been on an unwanted holiday.
Yes. So, yeah, guys, we didn't have an episode last week. We've, in fact, we've had a bit of a disaster week all
Yeah, we
round.
have.
A couple of, I thought when this new eclipse happened that we were supposed to be getting better.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems to have done the opposite for me because I've just had nothing but a run of bad luck ever since that bloody well thing was supposed to come to an end. In fact, I'm pretty certain I'm cursed.
Stop, will ya?
Wait until you hear. Wait until you hear. I need the evil eye at this stage because
I could have brought something for you.
You should have, because my life has just been an absolute disaster for nearly the last 10 days.
I feel like we're both on the same wavelength.
Now, we've actually purposely not spoken about any of this. I wanted to actually keep it for the pod. But yeah, disaster after disaster after disaster. But let's start with you because you went down last week. We were supposed to record last Monday, but what happened?
Laurie went down. I suffer. This is going to be maybe a bit boring for people, but I suffer from migraines my whole life, and I'm used to them. Just get on with it, you know. Can function. And I'd say about Friday 2 weeks ago, just had one after the other. But it wasn't like headache; it was eyesight.
Been there.
And Monday I went to work, was fine. Had a headache, and then Tuesday going to work in the morning, eyesight went for like the whole bus journey from when I got on the bus, the whole bus journey. So I just rang my manager and I said, look, I'm going to A&E. I've had enough. Yeah. I've had enough. So was 2 days in there and was MRI'd, everything.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I hate it.
Yeah, no.
It's like being in a coffin.
But did they put your whole body in or was it just your head?
No, whole body. But for
your whole body,
a whole head MRI, you have to get like this mask clipped on you, and it's like you can see just out here, and it's just all white. It's like you die when you go in there.
I couldn't cope with that. No.
So I had a few before, and I used to like panic, like I used to freak.
Yeah.
But this time I was like, do you know what? I'm so tired of having this headache. I was so exhausted from the headache. I was just like lying there, like honestly, if this thing blew up right now, I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I've had a few instances this week.
So I managed to get referred to the acute medical unit where they kind of look after you a bit better or a bit more.
They're just nicer.
It's nicer than being in A&E. They didn't want me to go home, but I went home and I came back the following day. They told me that I had to come back, and essentially, brain is okay. There's one there.
Yay.
They are just after starting me on a new daily tablet for the migraine. Okay. And they gave me a magnesium drip. Oh. And they told me to start taking magnesium every day. Yeah. Every day. I'm already iron deficient, so I don't know if that's like the magnesium and iron might work together. So
hopefully.
Yeah.
But you feeling better now?
Feeling better now.
You're on the mend?
On the mend.
Thank God for that.
But haven't been in work for a hot minute. But sometimes when you have headaches, like looking at a computer,
100%.
Your eyes are just like, I felt like a zombie.
You need to look after yourself.
Yeah.
And
Yep, definitely.
Speaking of looking after oneself,
okay,
where do I begin? Let's just step back in time a little bit, shall we? Now, what day is it today? We're recording today on the Monday. We have to step back to not Saturday that just passed, but the Saturday before.
Right.
So just before we were supposed to film the last episode, and the story that I had for the last episode was I crashed my car.
What?
So I was. I haven't. I haven't told you any of this yet. Like I said, my luck has just been about runneth out. Oh. So I was in Galway for the Galway brunch that I did, and it was pissing down with rain, and like I was parked in one of those, those multi-story complexes.
Oh, anxiety.
Where it's literally nothing but concrete slabs
Yeah.
and poles and pillars and
Yeah.
the teeniest, tiniest little exits and entranceways down ramps.
Were you in the big girl or were you in the small girl?
I was in the big girl. I was in the Kia. Yeah. So just for anyone out there, my Kia is like a boat.
It is.
It is just the longest boot and the biggest bonnet you've ever seen. And it is unnecessary. But it has cruise control. So when I have to do 3-hour drives, I like a cruise control.
And it's comfy.
What can I say? If I can just set and forget, I'm going to do that. Well, unfortunately, the Kia is not built for a multi-story car park.
Oh, gosh.
So as I was reversing out and I was, shifting. So where my car was parked was basically the spot in front of the exit.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm reversed out. And, of course, as I've reversed out, the car from the upstairs park was coming down.
Yeah.
And, of course, there was another car on the ramp behind it.
Oh, no.
So they're basically jammed and I am left with no room to go back any further. Of course, my little sensors and my sensory issues are exploding because...
I'm so glad I wasn't in that fucking car.
Yes, I am too. Basically, what had happened was, as you know, with that Kia, all it does is if you are like a meter away from something, it beep, 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 which just sends me into overload as it is. So anyway, I've pulled out as far as I physically can.
Right.
And of course, the car behind me can't actually back up anymore because there is a car on the ramp behind it. And basically, it's just like...
I know. Gridlock.
So I thought, you know what? I should be able to make it. I should be able to make this swerve down the ramp to exit. And the side of my lovely Kia just catches the side of the wall.
No.
And all I hear, whilst the beep, 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 is this...
I shouldn't be laughing.
Laurie, when I tell you the entire back door to where the back tyre is...
Yeah, gone.
It's not gone... but it is completely like, it looks like it's been through a hurricane.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, indeed. And do you think I have the money right now to be going and getting some cosmetic surgery on my car? I can't even afford Botox. Jesus, you think I can
I'm lucky to be able to afford a can of Diet Coke.
So that was Saturday.
Oh, no, there's more. Can I just say, aren't you so lucky that the other cars didn't hit you while they were coming down?
At least then I could have claimed insurance.
You might still be able to claim.
I can't claim insurance on something that I've done.
Self-damage.
And I've just admitted it on... No, because there'd be like CCTV in there and everything. So if anything, they're like, you damaged our wall.
Did you get a price?
Not yet, no.
Happened to me before. It's saucy enough.
So that was tragedy one.
Oh, God, okay. I'm feeling like I should have brought the sage.
Oh, well, I nearly didn't make it today.
Oh?
I nearly died yesterday.
Oh. You're so dramatic.
No, not Trump. No. Literally.
How did you nearly die?
Call me Snow White. I fucking choked on a piece of apple.
Fuck off.
Fuck on. I kid you not, I thought, here I am, I'm going to be nice and healthy. I'm sitting there in my backyard. I've got the, cutting it up, nice little slices.
Yeah.
Apparently it's good to keep the skin on apple, they say, because that's where the protein and the good...
I just bite into it.
Normally I would too, but I'm missing half my teeth, remember? So I thought I'll do that. Anyway, biting away, chewed away. Swallowed thinking I'd chewed it enough. Nope. No. The sharp edge decided that it would get stuck against my trachea.
Don't tell me your 86-year-old mother had to give you the Heimlich.
Oh, you think my 86-year-old mother was... I'm sitting there like dying inside. Like literally.
I've been there before.
It was like being a teenager again. The fingers had to come out.
No.
I was turning blue and I literally had to... I had to... I don't know if we can say the word on YouTube because I think it's one of those censored words, but yeah, fingers down the gob.
You had to gig yourself?
I had to make myself... wasn't fun.
Damn.
Whilst completely losing consciousness because I'm not getting any air and I'm sitting there going, and this is how I die. And this is how I die. I died today, here in my backyard, choking on a piece of apple like Snow fucking White. What is my luck? I'm telling you, I've got the curse. I have got the evil eye. I need the evil eye. But wait, that's So you've got the migraines, and I just got the choky chokes.
Can I ask, was your dad in the house?
Dad was asleep. So no one to be seen there by myself, dying alone. I'm like,
the Kia's in the front garden,
was
scratched
the
to
best,
bits, and you're out the back choking on the fucking
you know what's
apple.
even worse? Dad hasn't even seen the Kia yet.
Oh my!
It happened a week ago. He hasn't gone out and he hasn't had a look at it yet. But I'm like,
I am fucking dead. I am
just,
dead.
how do I start that story? Well, I'm alive.
Me
The,
too.
the Kia, it's in better days.
The Kia's in bits.
Kia-
You're dying out the back, and your poor dad is upstairs in bed.
I tell you, and I was sober too, I might add.
Can imagine
Because
you.
I'd literally just come from the gym. I'd just done a nice long 10,000k step walk. I was just like, yay, yeah, I'm feeling great. Let's get the endorphins pumping. Isn't this a wonderful day?
And like, this is the thing. You think you're doing something good. Endorphins are going. You're like, I'm going to have an apple instead of a glass of
And
wine.
you see, this is how, well, I ended up having 2 bottles after that. You have to
Good.
cope somehow. But I'm just sitting there going, this is how you know I've been single for too long. My fucking gag reflexes.
It's gone.
They've gone.
Jesus.
Never in my life would I have choked on a piece of, well, anything really, but no, on a bloody apple.
And to think,
To think.
you used to teach these bitches.
Oh, well, I need to be taught some things right now. And I think that's what the universe is trying to do. It's trying to teach me some sort of lesson. And I'm like,
I honestly think, though, remember when I texted you, I was like, there is something in the air, and you were like,
it's over soon. It's over soon.
Yeah.
No, it has just spiraled. And
it's like we got the tail end of it, isn't it?
And then there's other things as well. I just can't seem to remember what they are. But, those are the 2 biggies. The near death and the destruction of my vehicle.
Well, speaking of
Destruction? Traitorous? Destruction?
traitorous destruction. I know you're going to. I know you're happy.
Of course I'm happy.
I know you're happy.
Are we talking traitors?
Yeah.
It's over, guys.
What a series.
What a series. And the good news is that we don't have to wait too long for the UK Celebrity Traitors to come out. October 6th. Yeah.
Okay.
But, okay, so let's break it down. From last we were here, I think it was before Porty was found out.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Porty went off, got Tweedledee and Tweedledummer.
Recruited Nick.
Recruited Nick, who recruited his little man-child, whatever, little buddy.
Ben.
Is that his name?
Ben.
I keep
But he
forgetting his
didn't
name.
recruit Ben until Poddy was gone.
No, I know, but I just thought, I saw that and I'm just like, God.
I know, like, they made it so obvious.
Mediocrity at its finest, guys.
I think if he wanted to... Now, the only thing is, Ben would have found him out. So this is where it's hard, because you build alliances, but the thing is, your alliances then, you have to be careful, because if one of them goes, it's like the spotlight then is pointed at you.
At you,
You've done this, because I was like, if I was Nick, I would have broken up Owen and Vanessa, but then it's
100%. That's a smart move.
it's a bit obvious then.
Isn't it not obvious to bring your boy toy?
True.
That
was more obvious.
Either way, I would have thought, go Oyen. She's got everybody's...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Break that
Well,
up.
no, don't bring Oyen. Bring Vanessa, because Vanessa already had heat on her.
Yeah, she did.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But can I just say, now, I know you were Team Faye.
Oh, I don't like what they did to Faye.
I don't like what Faye did.
What?
At that round table. See, Faye to me is the worst kind of girl.
Why?
Right? Yes, you're pretty, and you're that kind of girl that only hangs with boys. Why? Because boys will always pay you the attention. And so you're going to backstab and betray and see the worst in other women that are pure faithful for the sake of, but the boys like me.
I don't know though.
It was. That's what she did.
She was good pals with Christine before Christine got murdered.
Yeah, but with
that
who,
murder.
but with who was left at the table. Do you know what I mean?
She didn't like the girls.
She didn't like it, and
No.
she actively went on the attack of both Vanessa and Oyen.
Yeah.
And she went on the attack.
Yeah.
Right? Because she was so blinded
By Ben and Nick.
by Ben and Nick.
Yeah.
Right? And her little dumb, sorry, Faye, but I'll call it what it is,
I think I really liked her and I did want her to win. I thought
Yeah.
she was like, look
I
at
called the basic from the get-go
Kelly. How the hell does she slip in there?
because Kelly figured it out. She actually realised
It's Ben
before.
and Nick.
Yeah, she actually went, hold on. I am going after the wrong people for the wrong reasons, which, and that's the thing. Like,
Who was she on again?
she was on Aaaaaand. She was on
Vanessa.
Wilco.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
but she kind of at least like, I did a 180 on Kelly, and then
Yeah,
Faye
yeah.
did the turnaround on me because at that round table,
Yeah.
I just saw
She almost
something that just I did not like.
like she really paired up with the guys. So then
Yeah.
yeah, I get you. Like
And she was so determined to, you know, she was just so determined that it had to be one of those. It could never be the boys that love me.
not
It's so pick me.
my boys, my boys.
My boys, my boys, my
Yeah.
boys. Yeah, like I don't do pick me. Like
I did like her though. I was disappointed to see her go.
Yeah.
Because she was so upset. But what I don't like is what they did to Joanna.
no, that was unfair.
That was horrible.
That was unfair.
That was horrible.
But so saying you're a bunch of mean girls.
Girls.
Like, come on, that was a bit dramatic.
And but I fair enough if you think someone is a traitor, whatever, play your game, but don't exclude people, don't ice people out, do you know? And it was like everybody collectively just said, let's just kind of,
Yeah,
you
see,
know.
and I feel like I would have been really good friends with Joanna.
Yeah, me too.
I think she would have been my people. But look, it was a phenomenal season,
Unbelievable.
and the right people won. More importantly, my girl won.
I was literally, I had my fingers crossed. I was like, come on, traders. But I
was-
really wanted the traders to win
No,
the money.
see, usually I would always go for the Traitors.
Yeah.
But this is the first season I've ever watched where I'm like, I need the faithfuls. I need the faithfuls.
No, the faithfuls that did win were so deserving. Oyen from day one.
Absolutely. And Vanessa.
Now, the only...
And even Kelly. Like,
Oyen was off about Faye. She was, because she voted Faye. She was off about Faye.
but with good reason.
Yeah, like maybe she thought Faye was associated with.
Like,
Ben-
how did
Ben
they
and
not?
Nick.
How did they not sit back and go, "Wow, Nick's been the most vocal person this entire time, and look how quiet he's gone over the last 3 weeks."
I know, and when
You
they,
know?
when everyone then that left, when they found out who the traders were, they were like, "That's why he's been so quiet." Like Amy said it,
ding, ding,
Joanna,
ding, ding,
yeah. I think from day one, Nick was a strong character. Now, one good thing that Paddy did was make him a trader, because then it was like Ben was coming in. Like, if you really wanted the money to go to the girls, which I think Paddy did, he wanted the money to go to the girls when he left.
Yeah.
And like, he was happy with that.
Speaking of Porty, about
He left his effect, like,
Have you seen that he's just been cast in the new Panto? they've got, I don't know what Panto it is. It's one of the Pantos anyway.
Fuck off. Where?
Porty's joining Panto season in Dublin this year.
he's not.
He is.
I saw Paddy for president. People were like,
Oh,
get Paddy on the
God.
voting card.
Well, how do you feel about the presidency run? Are you
God.
ready to vote? You got your, you're registered with your
Like,
new...
I'm going to vote because I always exercise my right to vote.
Absolutely,
Do you know
yes,
what
you
I mean? But what do I think? I think we know who's probably going to win.
Why, who do you think?
Well,
Let's play this game again, shall we? No.
let me say something about this country. Before, we used to have the nuns, religion and the church ran this country. And when they all fucked up, and now that doesn't happen anymore, now there's a second entity that runs this country, and it's the GAA. It's the GA.
Oh, so you think it's that gym fella?
Oh, 100%.
Is he GA?
The GA, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the GA runs this country.
Yeah.
We got rid of the nurses and the corrupt priests, or the nurses, the fucking nuns, and corrupt priests and the corrupt church, and then it's like the GA now is a massive entity.
I think it could be Connolly. I think she's a dark horse, and
Is that the blonde woman or the independent?
the independent.
Yeah, I think I'm going to vote for her.
Yeah.
Just because the blonde girl, I don't know, and she Fianna Fáil or something.
I don't know, but look, we're not a political podcast,
No.
and your vote is your vote, and you should exercise your vote however you feel fit.
Yeah.
I just, for my personal beliefs and alliances, she's the one that best represents
Me too.
what I value.
Yeah,
that's,
me too.
You know, that's just a personal opinion. And at the end of the day, that Maria twat's not getting in, and she and her Hermes bag can bugger off to 1950. Because thank God she didn't get through, and thank God Conor McGregor didn't get through.
It was the fact she was standing there with the 25k bag in her arm talking about homelessness.
Oh, the way she goes.
Was like,
did you hear this one? The lefts don't love poor people. They just hate the rich. No, we just hate you.
yeah, she was.
You're just not a nice human.
Now, I mean, the ballot is very poor, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's like, did people just decide last week that they want to be president? Or, you know, like there's just something very rushed about it. Like nobody's going to match up to Michael D anyway, do you know?
Yeah, no, it's like...
He's a very likeable person, but I think, from my prediction, if I was a betting woman...
Do you think it's that Jim fella?
Yeah.
Is it his name, Jim?
Yeah, Jim Galvin, or Glavin. The GA runs this country.
Yeah, well...
So, and he'll get a massive support from Dublin.
We'll see how it plays out. It is what it'll be.
But if you don't know what to write, don't spoil your vote. Make sure you vote for some, because a lot of people are talking about spoiling their vote.
Oh God, and it's so dumb. Like, why are you going to waste people's time to have to count the ballots?
Don't write potty on your vote.
Don't write potty.
Don't write potty on your vote.
Please don't write Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. He was as if he was ever going to get a backing. But now they're trying to take away that you have to get the support of 20 councils, 20 council members.
I mean, this is my first one in Ireland. So I think Michael was here from the day I moved in. So
okay, so
so this is my first presidential since living here.
Right,
It's all very, interesting.
Yeah.
I think they're doing the debates tonight.
Is it tonight?
I think it's tonight. I don't know what
It'd be
time.
interesting to see. Like, I'm just happy that we're not looking at Conor McGregor on the ballot, to be honest.
100%. So
he pulled out anyway, though. He knew he wouldn't get the support. So.
well, he got dumped out, didn't he? It wasn't really pull out if he don't get anyone
Well,
there.
he didn't get in, but like he went to New York on a holiday instead of presenting his case to the council. So there you go. But
it'll be. Well, we'll see. When's it on? 3 weeks' time, yeah?
3 weeks' time. I actually have to make sure that my address is correct. Either way, anyway, I'll just go over and vote.
Yeah,
but make sure you vote.
Get out and vote.
Vote.
And, by the way, they've also, back onto the Traitors for a moment.
Oh.
I got very excited today. Now, this probably makes me a bit more giddy than it'll make you.
Go on.
But the Traitors Australia has just announced they're coming back for a season 3.
Are they on season 3?
Yeah. They were doing it before UK.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's actually been shelved for the last 2 years. Remember, I was telling you last time about Roger Corser. He was like, well, Roger Corser's out, guys. And now this is for my Australians out there, because, guys.
Who is he?
He's an actor. Anyway, let me get excited for they've announced the new host of the Australian Traitors. Now, this won't mean anything to you, but to Australians, this is like...
Let me act surprised.
To millennials out there my age, Gretel Colleen. It's Gretel Colleen now. Gretel Colleen was the host of Our Big Brother when Big Brother first started.
We had like Davina.
She was our Davina. And
Davina.
Can I just say, getting Gretel Colleen in as the host of... You're going to get camp.
Really?
Oh, it's got to be good.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing the same as the American, where they're getting the quasi-celebrity B-graders from reality TV and whatnot doing it. Drama.
Okay. When's it starting?
Well, they've only just announced Gretel, so I'd say it will probably not come out until next year, probably around March. Yeah. I'd say it'll come out at the same time as the UK normal season.
Right. UK non-celeb.
Oh, it's going to be like, it's like Drag Race. It's going to be Traitors of different countries every single...
It's catching on. Who created it?
I think it's Danish.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a Danish show.
It's so interesting.
Oh, there are so many countries that do it.
It's so interesting to watch people like have to turn on each other. People get so it's fascinating. This season, I was like, I just loved it.
They've greenlit the Irish season 2 already.
I know.
They've done the casting. They're casting currently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's like over 5,000 people have already applied.
And hopefully Siobhan will definitely
Siobhan's
host.
back. Yeah.
She was unbelievable.
Oh, it was so good.
Did you watch the reunion after the final?
Yeah.
unbelievable. Just the way she came across, and she just had
She's just fun.
had such nice things to say about everybody. Like, she didn't criticize anyone, you know.
That's true.
And she did like Paddy.
Well, look, everyone liked Porty. Porty was everyone's dad, so
Everyone's dead.
It's hard to not love Porty. You know, he's not an arsehole. But speaking of arseholes,